One thing I love about the British is how they admit they're incredibly ignorant and their education system is severely lacking, because this isn't the first time I've heard about how they're not taught about the American Revolutionary War in schools. And if they are taught, it's like a footnote, because other wars were so much more important and it's not an important part of their history. When in reality, the American Revolution is very, very much one of the most important parts of world history, not just American history. And the reason the British do not teach about it is quite simple. They're embarrassed. Because the American Revolution was the first straw that would end the British Empire as being the most powerful country in the world. And they're embarrassed about it. But I understand a little more why the War of 1812, it maybe should be a footnote, because it is more important in American history than it is British history. That's actually a fair point, and I would agree with that, because the British basically treated it like a draw when it happened. It's actually the Americans that treated it as a victory, because it helped cement the status that the American experiment was a success and could defend itself against a foreign power. Not to mention, we got pretty much everything we wanted out of it in the end. But here's the thing, Great Britain. It's always you guys that bring up the War of 1812. Americans don't bring it up. You guys do. And why is that? It's because you're misinformed and you spread the myth of the War of 1812 being when Great Britain got successful revenge against the American traitors. No, you didn't. You didn't lose this time, but you also didn't win. It was a draw. And here's the thing. Maybe the British education system needs completely revamping if you're not taught some of these things in history. It's really kind of sad.